Money talk, stack it up, bag walk, stay down, 10 toes, came up, ROs, they hate, on who, we bank, not you, black bottle, body bar, no cap, ASAP, celebrate on them, make the cork pop.
How important is artist etiquette?
Well,
Period, in general, and just period.
How is etiquette? How important is etiquette when you approaching a girl that you're trying to get with?
So etiquette in what context?
Let's go with because you know, after you leave the studio with your song, you're going to DJs, you're going to radio personalities, you might even be approaching managers and A&Rs. Like how important is that etiquette, and how would you advise artists to approach, let's say, a Craig Boogie or a Night Train or a Greg?
Well, for us, it's really just about being genuine, but not on some "you owe me this" type thing, because we are where we are. Just be genuine, but don't be like, man, you don't know me, like that right there.
Already
shut down.
Right there already. We don't care who you are if you're coming at us like that.
Yeah.
But if you coming from the strength of, you know, I want to introduce myself and just let you know who I am, I'm working, you know, like that easy. That easy.
Do you think it's better for an artist to not me personally, from a strategic standpoint, I think that if I'm going to target you, okay, I know Craig Boogie doing this, Night Train, you know, I'm going to find where you're going to be at in 2 different locations, right? The first time I approach you, I'm not going to talk about music. I'm going to introduce myself.
Wow.
I want to introduce myself.
Wow.
Hey, how you doing, man? I'm such and such, man. Just wanted to introduce myself. Maybe I'll see you around next time. But the second time, because the first time I'm going to do something to just stick out. Whether it's something I wear or whatever, I'm going to do something to stick out. But the second time I see you, I'm going to kind of wear the same thing. So you can be like, I mean, he had that crazy ass hat on the first time. You know, hey man, what's up, man? Good to see you again, man. Hey, I got this, you know, record popping. I'm going to give you something for you to go check. You're going to be like, man, that's a real, you know, mannerable dude. I mean, for the first time, he didn't even throw me.
Guess what I can say now? I remember. Hey man, he know how to.
Yep.
You know how to approach. Didn't you say you was looking for somebody who was?
That's a strategy, bro. Simple. That's simple.
Very simple.
Just doing a little bit of homework.
It's very simple, and it's effective.
It's effective
because, like you said, I'm doing something. You're doing something to make me remember you, but you're not coming, you know, with this rah type of, especially when you come at me at a remote or at a club. Because again, they don't think I'm working. He just out there having fun, hollering. And, look at him. He hollering out, doing it. Bruh, I'm working. Because whatever I'm about to say when I get on this microphone, I got to make sure it conveys a certain point to keep these people jumping, thirsty, and all that other stuff. Or if I'm out at a remote, keep this client happy, keep people coming in.
I'm working.
You think I'm worried about you in some record right now? This ain't the time.
I'm working.
But what you just said, that would throw me off. I'd be like, he didn't even talk about it. Because I'm going to look back at it first time, I'm like, he didn't even say nothing about the music. I didn't even know he was an artist. I didn't. Come on, look at what JD does.
Right.
I didn't even know they did music. I just saw him out there. I was like, hey, look at these boys.
I'm going to wear something that says I'm an artist. I'm going to wear it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to introduce myself as an artist.
Especially not at that venue at that point when you're working.
It's not time for that.
It's not that time. Time and place.
That's why when you approach DJs like Night Train, like Greg Nice, like Kid Joe, any of them, nigga, you don't go at 12:30 when he got it jumping and you talking about.
Hey man, man, I got my record right here. Can I email it to you? No.
Hey bro, I got my thumb drive with me. No. Keep that in your pocket. I'm moving the crowd right now. Pause on that.
Yep.
But if you know I'm going to be at this club on Thursday night, well, at some point I got to set up.
Yes, sir.
At some point I got to get there and
Bring your stuff in.
bring equipment in. Or
That's when you need to be there.
It's, grab a speaker.
That's a good time.
You see me then, guess what I have the when you get I'm gonna give them to you. Here it is. When you said earlier about getting, here it is. If you know a DJ is gonna be somewhere and the setup early or whatever, get in before they get started. When you introduce yourself properly, and and when I say properly, I don't mean, oh, hi, I'm talking about being you, but introducing yourself and whatever the case may be. You say, hey man, when you get a chance, just take a listen. Let me know. My number's on there, or you can email me. It's all my information is right there. Please make sure that's concise, precise, and clear. Let me emphasize that. You know what I have an opportunity to do as a DJ? When I'm setting up equipment and I'm ready to see what the speaker's gonna do. Oh.
Yep, put this in.
But I got that thumb drive. Let me just see what's on there.
Yep.
Just play something so I can hear.
And I'm setting up. I'm setting up.
But guess what I'm doing? When I'm setting up and I hit play and I'm getting the speakers ready and that shit bump and I'll go.
Oh yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, what's that?
The song will catch my
Hey, especially in the setup, if a DJ do this,
He running the back.
He running back?
He running the back. You done heard something. I might can blend this with. Man, I might can drop this in with just like that.
Early on, so some people there, but not a lot of people.
I might give it 30 seconds.
Yep.
I might give it 30 seconds.
I might give it a minute or two.
Boy, I like
Again,
that hook. I like
I'm
that
finna
hook.
go to the bathroom. Let me.
Yep. Throw it in there.
Yeah.
Because right now you just getting people
hook.
acclimated to the atmosphere.
Yeah,
so
that's real.
You ain't trying to hit them, with the hits. You just playing something that they can be having to lean into somebody and talk to them.
Right.
That's all you trying to do. And like I said, when you was setting up, you heard, yo, that's kind of bumpy. What that nigga name is again?
Yep.
Oh, okay. And I'm telling you, if they playing something and they do this, and he back it up and then start it over,
Message.
and go looking up.
Yep.
I'm telling you,
Message.
more than likely, he's gonna play it. When I say play it, he gonna play it enough to test it out to see if people really like it. Then he gonna hit you up. But you gotta be patient. You can't come back the next night and tell me, hey man, how it sounded? Don't do that.